Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. You better get up, stand up, and don't give up the fight. Woo, we are here. It is hump day. It's Wednesday, midweek, and we have arrived at our live around the world. This is Jamerican Scorpio. Thank you for clicking in. Wake up yourself, enough respect. Come on in and sit with your girl. Get your pretty waters and come sit with your girl. We are ready to vibe for our Wednesday night. We are warriors. We are formidable warriors. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Get your pretty water and join your girl. Sit and let us vibe for the night. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for us tonight. So get up, stand up. Stand up for your right as you come in, Empress and Queens. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hit that love button for your girl. Hit that like for your girl. Come down in the chat tonight and let us vibe. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Magician Queen is in the house. Big up yourself, Queen. A warm welcome to your beautiful energy. How are you doing tonight? A warm welcome to you, Queen. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. We are warriors, so get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. All right, we are about to begin. You're fine, Queen. Wonderful. Good to see your beautiful energy, Queen, as you come and hit that love button for your girl. So let's get it, Jam Fam. Let's get it, Jam Fam. Warrior night, warrior night, warrior, warrior, warrior night. Warrior night, warrior night, warrior, warrior, warrior night. Warrior night, fire. Oh, oh, warrior night, water. Oh, oh, warrior night, air. Oh, oh, warrior night, earth. We are going to fight tonight. What are we fighting about? All right. What are we standing up about? There you go. You know it. Feminine energies, we're strong warriors. We're formidable. Anything formed against us will not prosper. Anything that come up against us, we are the resistance of warrior queens. Here's the King of Cups. And they have to show the love, the due benevolence to your energy. They are always in support of your energy because they know what you stand for, your values, right? You stand for everything that you believe in. So let's get into it. Fire, water, earth, and air. For those of you who are joining your girl, hit that like as you come in. So glad you're here. So we're going to see as warrior queens and empresses, as warrior goddesses, what Spirit has for us. The energy of the Hierophant. I'm done. And the Three of Cups. It's time to stand and celebrate, live your best life, enjoy your freedom, right? If you're single, enjoy it. If you're waiting for your loved one to come along, enjoy it. If you are in a connection, enjoy it. If you are exiting a connection, enjoy it. Consider every possible situation you're in the best that you can live, and if it's not the best for you, it's time to stand up for your right. It's time to stand up and fight. It's time to lift your energy out of any struggle, out of any stress, out of anything that does not rest well with your spirit, with your energy here. So here we are, the end. We commitment and dedication to our energy and security is what we're seeking, and anything outside of that, we will celebrate you. We will stick with you. We will stand by you if you are standing by our energies here. So Spirit is showing us what we need to move forward. Uncle Dev and the energy of Magician. There is nothing that we're going to need that we cannot ask for and move forward to. Actions is always in our energies because we don't stay dormant. We kind of restless. We're passionate about what we do. We want the right thing, the right energy, right? Some energies continue to obsess over you, even the ones you leave behind in the rear view and the ones you're moving forward to. They continue to want to connect their energy to you here. Some energy want to steal your freedom, steal your time, steal your heart, and do not give you anything back in return for what you have done for their energy, right? The ungratefuls, the one that you pour into and it goes to waste. Make it matter. Make it matter for your energy. So it's Warrior Night. We're ready. Let's see, since it's Warrior Night, who is fighting against you? Anything that's coming up against you? Any Uncle Dev energy that want to go cray cray on you, right? Let's see what's up with any, wait, hold on, boy. Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Sometimes we're in bed with our up man. Sometimes we're sleeping with our very up. Sometimes it's the one that we're most passionate about, or we lay down and tell everything that's resting on our heart. We pour out everything. Sometimes they're the one or the up right there to hurt you. So it's laughing in your face, smiling with you, using up your energy, and they then want to hurt you. The Ace of Wands and the Strength. It's sometimes the ones you nurture. I'm trying to tell you. The ones you love the most, man. The ones you give the most. It's them you have to watch out for sometimes. The one you treasure the most. The one that you're most, protective over, careful over. Sometimes they're the one who come up strongly against your energy. But your warrior spirit will show you things. Will reveal to you. Spirit will reveal any energy, any negativity, anyone vibing against you, anyone trying to sneak and be, deceiving in your energy here, because you're tender, loving, care. You always give to these energy, and sometimes Spirit is saying, listen, your mind is about to be renewed for energies that are around you that are useless. The riffraffs, man. The frazzles, the bizaddles, the ones that are coming in to take from you rather than to give you. Spirit will reveal those energy to you. We have Virgo energy popping up in our energy as per usual. We cannot go a night without bringing Virgo energy in the mix. Virgo energy of the Hermit is a staple for us. The Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, once you eliminate, take your power back to yourself. Here's the energy of the Six of Pentacles. Once you eliminate the stress and the drama and so on, and you're patient enough, you'll be led in the right direction. You'll lead to happiness and reconciliation and the right energy that's right for you, the one that will uplift you, the one that purify your energy, the one that draw you into strength, the one that stand up and fight for you, the one that get up and stand up and fight for you, the one that stand for you and your energy, and you're right here. The one that's not afraid to be by your side. Wow. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us tonight. We are in the mood. Let's see. Thank you, Empress and Queens, for hitting that thumbs up for your girl. By the way, for those of you who are coming in, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. For those who want your personal, as per usual, your girl is here for it. All right. And I shan't forget. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Okay. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. You better get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Okay. Let's see if we can get some angel answers up in here for energies. see what Spirit wants to add to this for us tonight. Look for a sign, and the situation will improve. Some of us find ourselves in situations that we're looking for a sign to how to handle it. We're looking for guidance. We're looking for direction. We're doing that, taking time to think about it. You know, sometimes we go even in the thought process of overthinking, and we're looking for a sign, looking for an answer, looking for a way to deal with things that we may find difficult, complicated, because everything is not just, you know, straightforward. Sometimes it's easy for our energies, because sometimes it's just plain as day what we need to do and what we need to, actions we need to take. Other times more complex, especially matters of the heart, especially love interest, gets complicated, it gets deep, it gets nerve-wracking sometimes. But Spirit got your back. Spirit want to make sure that you're heading in the right direction and eliminate any snake on the pathway for your energy here. The Six of Pentacles, as I always say, forgiveness is always beneficial to your energy than it is to any other energy you could possibly forgive, because they take a lot from you when you hold that deep inner grudge in their energy for them. The Knight of Pentacles here, and let's see what goes with this energy, because this could be either in your favor or moving wisdom, moving away from you here. Let's see if it's moving towards you or away from you. Spirit, show us for our beautiful energies. It's Wednesday, it's hump night. Courage. We are speaking life into our own selves. We have the courage now to stand up for ourselves. We have the strength. Gone are the days we're looking for somebody to do it for us, or looking for confirmation, or looking for someone to help push and shove us in the direction we need to go. Spirit just dousing us, just dousing your energy with a big, bold, bright, powerful, courageous energy to do what the thing is that is right for your energy here. So no longer we're looking for any confirmation from anybody else. We have it within ourselves now. We're making those decisions, and we're not looking for any energy to come in and save us. We're saving our darn energies here. Stability. I think I did a shorts on this stability energy here. The shorts was about masculine energy that requires sexual favors from you. Want to have sex, want to have intimacy, want to have moments with your energy, want to draw your attention here. I see a queen. I see a queen. Oh, okay. I see you, Maria Pond. Drop your question down in the chat, queen. Pick up yourself. Warm welcome. Warrior queen is in the house. Pick up yourself. Much love to your queen. So stability, yes. So I was saying that in that short, it's just highlighting the fact that a lot of energy want to ask you why the hell you need stability. And you're asking them why the hell you need sex from me, why the hell you need intimacy, why the hell you need nurturing and care and love, why the hell you need so much from me. And the one thing that we request is stability. You're questioning why we need it. I did a shorts on that. Go ahead and watch it, and you'll see the energy of stillness. So this had to come up because that's the energy, and it's just today I put that shorts up, or this morning, right? So the energy of stillness and change. We're afraid of change, a lot of us. Not me, because change allow growth, change allow you to reflect, change allow you to do self-introspection, change allow you to go into a different direction when things get stagnant, change allow you to really express yourself and have the courage to know what spirit wants to do versus what spirit don't want to do. And finally, energy. Of course, you're energized. Of course, you're energized. You're in it. You have a fire spirit, man. You're ready for it. You're ready for the fight. You're ready to stand up. You're ready to lift up your own energy. You're empowered here. You have the power. You have the infinite courage and the strength and the freaking energy with it. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. You're ready to say, if you're gonna bring this fight to me, I'm ready. I'm prepared, and I stick to it to the end too. I'll finish what you started. Okay. Hope all is well. I like to read when Johnny is being distant. Okay. Why Johnny is being distant recently. Okay, Marry upon Queen. Well, let's get to it. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. So Johnny. Okay. Johnny King. Aquarius King. All right. Let's see why his energy is trying to linger on over there. I send you a whopping thank you over here, Queen. Okay. So yes, in addition to this, Spirit is just bringing in the energy of reconciliation for your energy, because sometimes energy will draw back in your energy that's coming back with good intention because they realize what they lost. Not all energies, when they come back, want to come back and create the rift that they left behind. Yes, some. And that's why you have to take strong note. This energy seems like they had this energy of stillness coming back to commit to your energy, coming back to have some show you some fun time here, right? So change is good sometimes. Just make sure whomever is circling back is coming back with something better than they left the first time, or else their energy is to be bounce. Can't lift me up, can't push me up on that higher, can't prioritize my energy, can't put me first, can't do what I want. Okay, take the same back seat, draw a big chair and sit in the back, right? All right, so let us get into our Queen Marry upon question with Johnny here and see what King Johnny up to. Why are you being distant? Why are you being distant? Spirit, show us why Johnny starts being a little distant lately to the energy of our Queen Marry upon here. Yes, Aquarius. King Aquarius, Johnny, show us. Show us. Has King Johnny readings has been the type of energy where, like, yeah, they're trying to pay attention in a respectful way. Oh, Lord of mercy, the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You have a Knight of Cups here, Queen. If you're pulling the Ace of Cups, they're pulling back into the energy. Here's Death. Don't remember if the last time I pulled Death for his energy, but this could be significant this time because it brings, just like what we were talking about just now, the energy of change here. So there is something that you have to realize when it comes to the energy of Death. You don't fear it. Something is changing in his mind, in his energy. So this time, it seems like whatever is causing him to be distant is because this refreshing renewal is coming up in his energy, and this is a regenerative, it's like his energy has been reformed here, man. We're gonna see why he changed his mind, because here's the Knight of Cups. That means you still have his attention, full attention here. He thinks you're a gift, Queen. I'm not gonna lie. This energy is thinking you are a gift. And that is why he's trying to figure out what he need to do, what he need to change. He realized something not working for his energy, why he's taking this drastic shift here. And that is why he could be withholding his energy and being distant from your energy at the time. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay, this energy is taking care of some business here. This energy is on top of handling some business. His energy always come up as a responsible mature energy. I like that. He hasn't shifted, he hasn't backed down on that type of energy. So it seems like there's responsibility that he has to take it, and he's standing heavy into it. So there's something that is going to generate a change in his mind, a change in his attitude, a change in his behavior. So that's what he's handling now. We're going to see why he's in the Knight of Wands, because this is when physical attraction is in place, and he has this deepening need for your energy here. So let's see for our Aquarius King Johnny here. Show us why he's distant. All right. Man, the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. So this energy may be deciding that what they need to do is to see what works for their energy in the moment. If when they are showing you their full dedication or attention or commitment, and you're not kind of it doesn't seem mutual to them, they'll see if they pulling back will help. this masculine energy do because it's a trick of the mind. Putting them back will help you pull forward to their energy. And let's see why. Four of Wands. So that's good for his energy. Temperance. Glad this is here with the Nine of Wands. We're going to put this aside because this is very important. We're going to see what else is here. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and your Four of Pentacles. So two things is happening here before we get even to this part, because that's where his energy is going to take time to assess things here. But let's get to it. Here, right here, it's almost like this energy of rejection. So he's feeling from his perspective here, from his point of view, from what he's receiving from you, almost like a complete rejection. It's almost like whatever he wants from you, he hasn't gotten, and because he hasn't gotten it, he's in his feelings about it, and because he's in his feelings about it, here's where he's shifting his mindset, shifting his behavior pattern, shifting in what he needs to do. Standing in the energy of the King of Pentacles, giving him some leverage to work on some things in his responsible self as he has always been. So him being in his mature energy is taking this as, okay, if this queen don't want me, I'll take it as the rejection it need to be. However, he's resetting to make a second entrance here. And this is where the Four of Pentacles and your Four of Cups come in. So he's thinking if you get that pull or that energy where you're feeling like, oh, I pull away, I'm no longer interested, or listen, it's not worth me coming hard at you if you're not really showing any solid interest here. So he thinks that can help him to get you to think differently towards his energy here. So it's a strategy. And let's go to this energy here. The Temperance and the Nine of freaking Wands. This is when an energy realize they cannot break you. They cannot break your standards. They can't put your standards to the back burner. They cannot bypass it. They cannot step over it. So they cannot lower it. This is when they are waiting to see if there's anything they can strategically do for you to lower those standards so they can swoop in and take advantage of that. That is why he's in the energy of the Three of Swords here. So if he's acting as though, oh, you're the one who reject me, you're the one don't want me, you're the one don't even want to spend time with me here or do whatever I want, then listen, I'm mature enough and I'm experienced enough to sit my ass down and wait until you feel like something is wrong, which is what you're kind of feeling. Like, why is he pulling away? Why is he withdrawing? Why is he not coming forward? Why is not doing what he used to do? Why is not texting as much? Why is not, as interested and so on? Which is exactly where he wants you, because he knows through experience what temperance, the energy of being temperate, the energy of just patience will do. It will get you riled up, it get you curious, it get you wanting to figure out what happened. What happened to King Johnny here? Why is he not doing what he usually do here? So I think his mature energy in the energy of his experience is using that to his advantage where you're concerned here. And here's the Eight of Cups. So that is why he shift back his energy, pull back, and is waiting for, because he realized he cannot bypass this stronghold you have here. So whatever you tell him or whatever you're doing here, if he cannot get you to change your mind on that and switch it up, he thinks his energy can make some changes in his behavior, in his attitude, and have that affect you more than it affects him. So he's just using his experience here. In the meantime, look out for this. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, along with, let's see what Spirit got here. Boo! The Two of Wands in reverse. So we have something unique happening here. So King John here, is really, it's almost like he's using his time to flex his muscle to see if there's any other option that he can flex between or any other opportunity open to his energy, because masculine energy want to expend as little energy as possible to get to what they want. And if they meet resistance, or they meet any little bit of thing in the in your energy that's not that's refusing or rejecting their offer, they may feel like, okay, let me go see if there is anything else available in the meantime. Let me see if somebody else is interested in my offer. Let me see if there's anybody else that's up for grabs that will take, you know, take on my energy here. So watch out for this energy here, because if he's the Queen of Wands is there, that means there's somebody he may have his eye on in the meantime too. So look out for that, marry upon Queen. Because their energy, when they pull back a little bit, sometimes while they're waiting on you, they'll use their energy to explore and to wander around and to have, you know, see what else is, what else they can flex their muscle between. And then if they find an energy while you're in that energy of whether it's rejection or this energy of not pulling towards them and so on, then they may even make a different move based on what this energy of death bring for them. All right, so Queen, watch out for that, because that means he is trying to juggle his energy here. And then a decision would have to be made at that point if he finds something interesting in the meantime. It hasn't come down. It's like that foreshadowing. So you'd have to find out if his interest is somewhere else. So be careful of that. Especially if you are taking an interest in his energy, since he's in the Ace of Cups and we know that his attention is not turned yet. He's just trying to see if he can wild out his energy and find something interesting out there. So his eyes may be beady. Look for beady eyes energy. All right, let me see. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome, Maria Queen. You're so very welcome. Thank you for hitting that like, Empress and Queens. Thank you. All right. So anyone else is ready for my energy? Your girl is ready. In the meantime, let me pull some. It's 12:10, so it's early morning. What's going on here? If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification so you know when I go live, and give your girl a thumbs up. Listen, as Bob Marley said, everyone is familiar with Bob Marley. There's no one in the world that's not familiar with Bob Marley, right? And as Bob Marley said, get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, and don't you dare give up the fight, because the minute you give up the fight for yourself is the minute the fight is over, because no one else will fight for you as hard as you'll fight for your own energy. When you fight for your right, you're fighting for your value, you're fighting for your beliefs, you're fighting for what the courage comes out in your energy. Sorry, a piece of the lemon. A piece of the lemon pop in my mouth there. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Tarshini Queen. I see you, Queen. Big up yourself, enough respect. How are you doing? A warm welcome. Hope you had a beautiful Wednesday, or is having a beautiful Thursday. I think you're in, right, Queen? How's the weather treating you? Hope all is well. Okay. Hope all is well here, Queen. So have the courage to get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Ooh, don't give up the fight. Amen. All right. Nobody not gonna bother me today, because when you're in a warrior energy, when you're in warrior spirit, when you're in warrior mode, Uncle Dev never recognize it and they don't come to bother you. It's when you're in your calm, tranquil mood, not in any energy to be bothered, and you're just flex. Then it's when energy. But when you're ready to fight, when you have your hands, when you have your fists up, when you're bolting, trust and freedom. Freedom is the flexibility of your energy to say, I'm gonna soar like the eagle. The freedom in your energy doesn't mean if you have a relationship or a connection that mean you're bondage. No, it just mean that you have the type of connection that is really, really spiritually substantial to your energy, so it's meaningful, it's mutual. And that is why anything outside of that, you have to just let it go. Sometimes you don't want to let it go, I get it, but sometimes you have to trust spirit to guide your energy to what's best for you, to the golden energies, not the one that glitter and shine and bedazzle, but they're not doing anything. Right? So trust your energy to find the right one. This crystal cave energy just give you that energy where you're just, you just have this beautiful draw, this beautiful attraction, this magnetic energy that energies can't even get over. It's like they can't pass you without a smile, they can't pass you without eyeing you, they can't pass, they want to say something. It's like they're trying to figure out how to approach your energy. Let's see here. It's Wednesday and it's, I see you, Queen. I see you, Queen. All right, I'm coming. Hold on. Get up, stand up. Four of Pentacles. What are we doing in that energy here tonight? Okay, let me see, Queen. Let me see. Hold on, Queen. I see you. Okay, Queen, I see you here. Let's randomly pull on it. This time I'm pulling from the middle. Let's see what come up. Ah, the High Priestess. Yes. Oh, and behind it, the energy of the world. So Tarshini, that's for you there. That's for you there. Okay, this is what I got for you, Queen. Let me show you. There you go, Queen. So I'm ready for your energy, Queen. Go ahead. What is your question? Let's see. Oh, my screen is a little bit. Okay. Yes, Tarshini Queen, I'm waiting for your question to drop. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. What? I said, what? Share the channel, Empress and Queens. Help your girl grow. We've been stagnated for a while now and we want to see some flourishing energies. Not the riffraffs that came into last night, not the old dust bags. At least some of the energies that came in. We don't entertain energies like that. We're not that desperate. So energies that want to come in and see if they can stir the pot. Then we stir the pot when we want the pot stirred. We don't need nobody to come and do that for us. So they need to dot the backside, and excuse energies. So we want energies that are coming to flex with our energies in a positive vibe here. So freedom, man. Freedom. Free yourself, free your energy. Self-expression, freedom of expression. Say what you need to say. Be clear, crystal clear, and trust that your angels got your back here. All right, Tarshini, let's see what you're up to, Queen. Queen, I would like to know what happens when I demand. I like that word. That means you're not backing down. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Oh, don't give up the fight. Okay, so when I demand for LMD to do the right thing towards me, instance, when he reaches and I tell him, where's the meeting we Where's the meeting me halfway? I'm not a hooker. Right. Yes, queen. You can't go out full for nobody. The only energy you go out full for is yourself. You don't go out on a limb for any energy. If you're gonna limit for you. Go out on the limb for you, full way. Don't meet any energy no 100 and you are there carrying the burden of it. No, thank you. If you are so gracious to an energy to allow them 50-50 halfway, you are already a miracle. Because many of our energies now just, oh my gosh, it's just, ooh, that's just so unattractive now, man. It hurts my soul when I find that man, there is something. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. We need to change. We need to get up and stand up. We need to get up and stand up. Know your worth. Know what you deserve. I don't know how to word it. Okay, I got your queen. I got I got the gist of what you want. Do you know what I'm asking for? Yes, I got the gist of it. I want to know, will he back off for good, or will at least consider meeting me halfway? I also want to get to know him first and then see where it goes, because marriage would freak me out as well. Yes, I get it. Marriage freaked them out for a lot of reasons. Marriage freaked them out for a lot of reasons. But don't forget, and this is what I need to remind your beautiful energy of. While marriage freaks some energies out, look, every day somebody get married. Every day somebody either going to the courthouse or planning amazing elaborate weddings, and the ones who don't want to plan elaborate weddings go down to the courthouse or go to their justice of the peace or whatever format they use to get married. So while some energies are freaking out with their dust bag self, other energies are taking queens down the aisle or taking queens down security land, taking queens securing their energy, right? And if they like it, they'll put a ring on it or excuse out of the way for someone else to take precedence. They just want to make you afraid of losing their energy, so they rather tie you down and back your energy down while giving you nothing on it. And it's not gonna work. You're a warrior queen. You ask for what you want. No wonder the Four of Pentacles came up here when I pulled this, because sometimes holding on tight to an idea or to a dream or to a fantasy when their energy is not building on it, man. So let's see clearly for the question you're trying to ask here. We want to see, when you make your demands, which is set the standards that you have with LMD, you want to know if he's willing to meet you halfway or he's going to skedaddle. He's going to back out. Listen to me, queen. Prepare your heart. An energy that cannot follow your standards in the first place, don't be afraid to lose them. Don't hold on to them. Because then what are you losing? You're losing 100% of someone that 100% say, I'm not going to do anything at all. Trust me, you're not losing anything, queen. You're asking an energy to meet you halfway. Not full, because many empresses and queens now asking for full or nothing. We're not doing no 50-50 with you and so on. They don't want it. That's not a deal for them. That is just not an offer for them at all. So the fact that you want to meet the energy halfway and you're saying, listen, do your half. I'm doing 100 right now. Do your half. You're asking for the least, queen. So if he can accommodate, don't be afraid to lose, and it just means you're not losing anything. He's granting you a favor at that point, because you're saying that you want to come into a relationship with a beautiful angelic goddess and contribute nothing. Come on, queen. Lift those standards as high as, get up, stand up, man. That is where you're a warrior tonight. Find the strength and the courage to stand for your energy and stand for your right and stand for your worth and your value and what you're worth so much more. Here's the energy of the 10 of Wands. This struck us last night too. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull a different deck for you. Let's pull a different deck for you. See the same energy of the Ten of Wands is there. You can't shoulder the burden of anybody. Everybody have their own responsibility in a connection to give their part. You're a part of this with the energy. You can't take on the full responsibility of it. That's not your child. All right, Queen. So let's get into it. Queen, I feel happy with this person and I like him. That's the only reason. I get it, Queen. You're going to feel happy again, Queen. And you're going to like somebody else too. You understand? Because that. If he was sitting here, think about it. Think about it. If King LMD was sitting here and King LMD realized that this queen is willing to contribute her full commitment, her full heart, her full dedication, just based off the fact that you like the energy and it makes you happy. They love that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. You are one of them gems that, as I said, just understand clearly. If this energy come with nothing, understand that that's their loss. Because you're one of them gems who is already willing to give everything for nothing. Man, what? Where are you gonna find that? Where he's planning on finding that? All right. So let's ask a question of spirit here. Show us for LMD Virgo King here, if he's going to be meeting our Cancer Queen Tarshini halfway in this connection. Whenever she sets her standards and make her demands of his energy, we want to see what his reaction will be, what his actions will be here. Oh my gosh. The Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. You see clearly here, this energy has no respect of your energy boundaries, no respect of your standards. Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. So here, he would rather, with his wandering energy, and he's always been that, so I can't put on him that, oh, all of a sudden he's going to take off and run away. You know what? He's been a wanderer, and wandering energies will continue in that way for maybe typically a lifetime, right? So here in the energy of the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So that means his energy would wander from your energy here. You're putting in the energy of love and balance and striking an energetic. It's almost like making a deal. A relationship connection is almost like making a deal. And you're going to put the deal on the table and you're going to compromise at some point. You're going to come to an agreement and you're going to sign the deal. Right? But how can a deal, you come to some form of deal with nothing? Right? So here, it's almost like it's frightening for this energy to acknowledge that you're coming from a place of love and empathy and kindness to say, listen, I like your brethren. I like your brethren, but these energies, Queen, they will like you. They will have great liking for you. But I'm trying to make a point that whenever they go beyond just the liking and want something more with you, they will exercise that in their actions, because you don't even have to beg for it. You don't have to ask it. You don't have to require it. You don't have to demand it. They automatically give it. I'm trying to explain it to you, man. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, Queen. Oh boy. Oh man. So okay. Let's get on with it, Spirit. Show us what LMD energy will do if you will meet this energy halfway here. Okay. Are they now? Are they now? Get up, stand. Ooh, the energy of the Fool and the Page of Swords. You see the energy of the Fool is in the reverse. It's a standoff now, Queen. It's a standoff. So let me tell you something. There are energies out there who don't mind looking for energy matches that do just this. Feminine energies that are willing to chase, feminine energies that are willing to fight for the chasing rights, feminine energy that's willing to go all the way out, and some masculine energies like that shit. And it seems like this is just one of those masculine energy who enjoy a feminine energy stepping up and be. It's almost like a switching role here. All right. It's he give whatever you said some thought here. He wasn't immediately dismissive of it. He gave your energy some thought here. Here's the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords with the 9 of freaking Swords. This energy is clearly saying here, it's almost like he's like, how dare you put demands when I'm not the one moving forward towards you? Like, that's why I said don't chase them. Don't go after them. Don't make them come to you. Because it's almost like they're going to say, you're demanding something that I didn't ask for, like I didn't pursue or negotiate, or it's like you're volunteering this year. How dare you come and ask for it? Like, this energy here is putting you in a precarious position here, in a tight spot, in a very tight spot. And it's not until you realize this, this energy is already letting you know, I'm interested in you, man. I'm interested in you, but I'm going to let you picture something for a second. Picture your energy in the middle of nowhere. Maybe in a snowstorm. Who knows? You're going through winter now, right? Picture your energy out there. And picture your energy surrounded by ravening wolves. And you're looking for that rescue. You're looking for, damsel in distress. Somewhat that some prince coming to save his princess, right? And you're there waiting, and you're surrounded by these energies. You're in the snow. You're just waiting. You're hoping, and the only thing that is coming for you there, because your prince that is supposed to coming for you, he's stuck somewhere else. He's uncaring about it, unbothered about it. Don't even care that you're there. So not caring to rescue, but you have. Just picture yourself. You see this type of scenario here. You see this snow. You see your house. Say you are this sheep in the middle here, and you're surrounded by all of this, and you're looking for your prince to come. And you see the only thing that came to rescue you here is your angelic self, your angelic spirit, your angel guides, somebody to come and say, listen, I'm here for you, and I'm showing you that this energy is not the one rescuing you. It's me. I am showing you that there's a way out, but this is not the energy that's going to take you out of that situation here. Whether you want it or not, and that comes in the energy of the Page of Swords, looking at someone else to do the work, the groundwork for them. So you're asking a question here of the energy coming to meet you halfway. Here, there it is. Seven of Pentacles, just the energy that I described. And you know this energy, I say it over and over, the very little that they give or offer or do is so insignificant, it's equivalent to nothing. And here's the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. There is changes in seasons and time and growth and place, that people change their mind, change their attitude, change their behavior because of circumstances, because of experiences, because of life. So at some point, this wheel might come down and turn, and it may turn in your favor at that point. But for now, your spirit is showing you what you're going to be getting here. Let's finish this up. I spent enough time on it. I just wanted you as much as possible to explain what's going on here to answer your question for you. So in essence here, understand that if you like this energy, if you're happy with this energy, be with the energy, like the energy, be happy with the energy. Just know that what you're requesting and asking sounds very unreasonable to them, as little as it is that you're asking for. And if an energy you're asking for little to nothing sounds unreasonable to them, think about that. Here's the energy of the Queen of Wands. Your energy of the King of Cups in reverse. And see, your Queen of Cups is up. You're ready to give, you're ready to love, you're ready to be there. Here's his King of Cups in reverse with his Three of Wands. He's taking off now. He's like, and here's your Three of Swords. Your Three of Swords with your Queen of Cups. Don't break your heart for something that's not. Your Seven of Pentacles. Oh, here's your next one. Your Six of Pentacles. I've seen this before and I'm aware of it, and I know what Spirit is saying here. That even though this energy continued to be this way and to give this type of energy to you, which is going to be heartbreaking, really. It's going to be really sad because you're going to feel sad about it. You're going to feel helpless at that point because the more time you give an energy in your energy, the more you fall. And the more you fall is the less, it's the more you just keep falling in more pricks. And because your heart is tender and soft and gentle and forgiving, you're forgiving the energy along the way because you're hopeful of the change that may come in the energy. You're hoping the energy gonna wake up and see, you see how I make you happy? You make me happy. You see how I make you smile and make me say, you see. So seeing all of this, will this change your mind? Seeing all of this, knowing you're happy, knowing I bring you pleasure, knowing I'm just this bundle of joy, knowing I'm the angel granted from above, knowing there's no one else like me. Can that help you change your mind now? And the energy is saying no. So you have to see that if you're going to choose this energy, make sure it's a choice you're making and just be happy in the state that they offer. So you know that, as I used earlier, make a reference to a sales car person that's selling your car as is. Know that when you buy something as is, they're not giving you any warranty. They're not going to do any repairs for you. You can't return it. You can't. It's just as is, and you're signing that contract to say, this is now the ownership I'm taking on to me. Whatever happens, it's in my court here. And here's the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So that means your energy always exceed his energy. And I always say, make sure the masculine energy is up here, yours is down here, because they're the chasers. They want to know that they're more enthusiastic about it. They want to, it's almost like they have to prove to themselves that your energy is down here for them, their energy is up here for you, and they have to prove to themselves to say they can bring up your energy. It's almost like a challenge for them to say, she don't like me that much, but you see, I bet tomorrow she's gonna like me a little more. I bet next week, by the time how I treat her, I bet she's gonna like. It's almost like they are challenging themselves to realize you don't like them, you don't even want them like that, you don't want it. But when they realize you're up here and they're here, there's nothing for them to, because they're already, there's nothing for them to achieve because you're here already. So there's nothing for them to chase or fight for, or it's that innate I try to, I'm trying to tell you, Queen. So just understand. And I spend way long too time on this. It's okay. Let's finish it up and call it good and show what Spirit is saying here. If nothing else, here's the energy of the sun. It remains bright. That means you both remain in each other energy regardless. Here's the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Here's the Eight of Cups. That means, yes, he's taking his exit. And if this is here, that means even on his exit, his return is going to be welcomed back by your energy. Here's the King of Swords. Your Five of Cups. So it's just misery for your energy at that point, because it's almost like you know what you deserve. You know what you desire. You know what you want. You're just fighting all the way to get it. And here's the Four of Swords and your Six of Wands. You know how I love and appreciate the energy of the Six of Wands here. So this is the reason why this is reversed is because of the two negative energies that goes with it, which is your Five of Cups and your Four of Swords here. So it's almost like what you want, you're asking for, you're just being met by a force of let's continue the way we are. I'm good. Aren't you happy? We're happy. We're happy. So what you want to change that for? Let's not change the dynamic. We're happy. Aren't you happy? You just told me you're happy. You just said you're happy. If you're happy, there's no, what you want to be happier, right? You're saying you're happy. So don't ask me to do anything to change. We might not be happy if we change anything. So let's keep it as is. So there's your question answered, Queen. All right. Tarshini, yeah, he's not gonna get any. Yeah, exactly. I see a Magician, Queen. Exactly. All I'm saying, Queen, is get up, stand up for your right to be a warrior queen and ask for what you want. Assert yourself. Let them point you in the direction that you're gonna go. Because it's the energy that they give. That's what you feed off of to make your decision. So, okay, don't fear to ask for what you want. Ask. Because then in asking, you will know exactly where they stand with you and what they're willing to do and what they're not willing to do. So if you ask, the question will generate an answer in his behavior, in his action, in what he's willing to do. And once that comes out, don't be afraid to process it. Don't be afraid to process it. Because everything I say here is going to, once you ask, you're going to see for yourself what his answer is and what his actions continue to be that leads up to this. So you have to now prepare yourself to say, am I happy enough to stay in this condition here? Am I happy enough? Because you say you're happy. So if you're happy, the energy gonna want to figure out what more you want. What more you want? You're happy, right? So since you're happy, be happy. I mean, they don't want you to ask for anything else, because this is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get here. Does that look like happy? No, you're not happy. You're just it's settling. You're okay with settling. You're okay with saying, I would really, really want this. This is my heart desire. This is my dream. This is what I truly want. But since I can't get it, I'll settle. So it's not happy, you're happy. You're just saying, listen, I'm gonna settle. And that is why he keeps generating this energy for you. All right. But the sun, at the end of the day, as I said, if the sun and the wheel come at some point, but at what point? And that again is another question you can ask. Find out at what point is he okay. You say XYZ. I understand, I'm with you. Never ever debate them or try to convince them or so on. Take them for face value of what they say. So if you ask the king something and the king say, listen, sister, I'm not ready for any of that. Take it for what he said. Don't try to consider, don't try to say, well, but, or whatever. Just say, okay, I understand and I'm with you. I get you fully. I just want to really understand and make sure I'm clear on what you're saying here. So you're saying within the next year, you have no interest of even having a committed relationship then. So you're not saying, oh, that's a bad thing, or oh, you're a bad person, or oh, whatever, or that's not what I want, or you're not even gonna be argument, none of that. You're gonna just say, yeah, I get you, yeah, I get, because you're getting the information so you can make your decision and take your action based off what they're saying. When you make your decision and take your action based off what they're saying, they're going to become confused now, because they're going to wonder, oh, I thought you were with me, or oh, I thought you agreed, or oh, whatever. No. You want to just accumulate that information so you know what you're going to do going forward, or how much you want to put in, or how much you want to draw back, or if you're willing to stay based on what they're offering. So your follow-up have to be, okay, just want to be clear, bro. Just want to be clear. So you're saying in the next year or two, you're off limit to even considering a relationship, right? That's what you're saying? And he gonna be like, yeah, not, yeah. So right there, you already say you're looking down 24 freaking months. And the 24 months, when it ends, guess what they usually say? You think they're gonna say now, oh, 24 months pass, and you're calling them out of there and say, remember when we met 24 months ago, you said. They're gonna be like, what? I don't even remember saying any of that. And by the way, okay, even if I did say it, things different now. It's life. I changed my mind. I'm still not ready yet. But if you want to wait another 24 months though, because we cool, we happy. We're getting somewhere. We're getting nowhere, but we're getting somewhere. So you have to realize that you have to take them for face value for their word, because their words, they will say whatever they need to say to get by in the current moment, to satisfy and to quell everything and to make you feel happy and so on. But when you call them out on it a few months later, they're gonna have amnesia about it, right? So you have to stand up for what you want from the beginning, or not at all. You do whatever you want with the energy queen. Just make sure you are following his lead. Follow his lead. Follow his energy. I'm sure you're not gonna, when you hang out with energy, I'm sure if an energy is gonna marry you, they're gonna marry. If they're gonna propose, they're gonna propose. If they're gonna ask you to be their girlfriend, they're gonna ask you to be their girlfriend. If they're gonna ask you to live with them, they're gonna ask you to live with them. If you're gonna, at the end of the day, his action is what counts. So just follow his lead and see what he does. And don't be afraid to ask. Don't fear it. All right, Magician Queen, what's your question, Queen? Don't be afraid to ask. Because if you're fearful of asking based off you thinking they're going to run off, or you're going to run them off, or an energy that love you and want you and desire not going nowhere. So if you run them off, they were going to run off at some point no matter what. You just save yourself the journey and the aggravation and the extras and the delay. It's almost like you just speed up the process. You put a little yeast into it and wait till it swells, right? So that's what you're gonna do. So you end up save yourself the frustration. And as I say, the more you're with an energy, the more drawn you become to them, the more connected you become to their energy. and then the more you're going to expect. All right. So, nosy time. What's up with that? Magician question, y'all. Your question always me. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's get to let's give some love into a deck we haven't pull out here. So let's use our purpose Scarlet and find out. Only Capricorn, man. Capricorn will live his life this way and just be okay with it. Capricorn is just okay with this. The Seven of Swords. Capricorn will just live like this and just feel like it's another chill day. This doesn't even feel like any pain for Capricorn. Our Virgo Queen Magician want to see what's up in your energy, what's going on with you. Capricorn, show us spirit. What's going on with the energy of Capricorn? What's going on in his energy? What's up with Capricorn spirit? Show us what's going on with the energy of Capricorn. All right. Whoa. Three of Vessels. He love that shit, man. Capricorn living his best life. He like, whatever I do. Knight of Staves. All right. Three of Staves. All right. Okay, Capricorn, where you're at. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn is something. And Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn not doing too much of anything. Capricorn is saying, I'm where I'm at, but I'm taking off. But when he takes off, his energy is like, this may not be something I'm gonna do for the long run. I'm just gonna see what's out there. I'm gonna shoot my shot and see what comes. But he's coming up empty-handed. He's coming up empty-handed. So he's shooting his shot out there. He trying. Capricorn trying. So he's trying to meddle in the field out there. He just coming up empty-handed. That means he's taking his time to see what's available to his energy and how he can navigate through that. His energy is hot, 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 piping hot. His energy is wanting to connect. His energy is wanting to connect so badly. He's trying to make a connection so badly. That's just all he can think of right now. Show us, Capricorn, what's going on in your energy, spirituals. So his energy is taking on, the Queen of Pentacles. So, oh, Lord. All right. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Lady Justice, and the Ten of Swords. All right. It's almost like he's saying here, I'm done with the fighting and bickering. I'm ready to be done with it. So whatever he's doing right now, he's at the stage where I'm fed up and I'm done. And that's a statement he's making clear. This is the first time he's using this to his advantage, which is Lady Justice. Instead of it whooping him, he's using it as his guiding light. Like, I want something different now. So instead of Lady Justice, which usually take the turn of beating him up for what he's doing, he's now pulling on it to say, can I just be truthful here? I'm tired. I'm tired of this. So whatever his frustration is, he's venting somehow. Who he's venting to, God only knows, because here's the Four of Pentacles. So he could be venting to the very same person that he's trying to take off from. which means it may not be venting, it may just be arguments and fuss and fight, because the Queen of Pentacles is here. So that means he said, I want something better. He's seeking something better. He's seeking something more stable for his energy here. So whatever occurred over the weekend here is putting his energy into the I done bracket. I'm done. So he's giving, it's almost like he's giving a warning. You better stop, because I'm done. I'm not going to lay down and take this anymore. 8 of Staves. And the 8 of Pentacles. He's open communication clearly with an energy now. So he picking a fight because he talking to somebody else. He's opening up communication with another energy here. No wonder you take off here and say, I'm done. So if he is trying to talk to some other energy, of course he's ready to say, cut me loose. Cut me loose. All right, let's see what's going on in your energy here, Capricorn. Whoa, the 9 of Vessel. I told you. This energy has an interest in another energy. He may be getting attention somewhere else. Here's the King of Staves. So he's now in that energy of I'm going for it. I'm going for it. The Emperor. Aries energy of the Emperor with the Ace of Staves and the 9 of Vessel. This energy is the proven fact of an energy who is looking for love. And his mind is made up. He's resolute about it. There's no change in his mind. He's stubborn. He's Capricorn. So therefore, when Capricorn make up their mind, try and get them to change their mind. Just try. It's going to be a hard one, a difficult pursuit for you. So let's see what the energy of Justice brings here. Because here clearly he wants new love so bad his heart is burning. He has heartburn. He's sure of what he wants now. And no wonder he's saying, I'm done. His energy's turned. His attention is I told you, Queen. The 4 of Wands, Cancer energy of the Chariot. This energy is on the move. Movement. He picking this fight so he can go do whatever he want to do. And here's the energy of the Forest. That means maybe he's trying to reconnect or reunite with past energy here, or an energy that he's familiar with. So this new connection here may be a new connection with an energy that was in his past before, and he's trying to rekindle that flame. But he's on the move. He knows what he wants and he is going for it. So finally he's taking action here, and as I said, finally he's using Lady Justice to his own advantage and not to whoop his ass. So he may be standing in some truth here, telling the truth, handling the situation, maybe talking about it, and then that would lead up to a more appealing way for Justice to say, okay, so you're not trying to trick nobody here, you're putting it out that you're not trying to beat around the bush or so maybe he's trying to do the right thing here, which means he may be heading to the legal system to handle this business here. Who knows? He may be finally deciding to try and handle this the right way. So his head is in the right place if he's trying to go the straight and narrow here with this energy. So I'm pleased to say Capricorn is cutting his energy. He wants to cut his energy loose. We haven't seen where he walked off yet, where he's gone. He's just saying, I'm taking action now. All right. So Queen, there's your update on Capricorn. Capricorn has long made up his mind for new love. He already is sure that where he's at is not where his energy want to stay. So here is where he's taking on his warrior mode. Thank you for the likes and person queens. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Click that yes and hit that like for your girl. Thank you. So Margin say LOL. Yeah, he's not finished with searching for new love. He hasn't given up on it. The thing is, What's challenging for an energy is if you say, or you're picking a fight, or you're having a conversation, whichever you want to put it as. If you say, I'm done, you're putting now that energy on alert to watch you to see what you're up to. Because when you tell an energy you're done, something click in their head to say, something is going on. I don't trust this right now. Why now? You understand? So he better look out for her energy trying to to follow his eyes and see what he's up to and where he's going and who he's interested in. Because it seems like he's spilling the bean on his own self here. He's talking a little too much here. Maybe he's drunk. Who knows? Talking a little bit too much. Oh Lord, he wanna go for it. Like, I'm not happy here. I'm not even happy with you. He really opening up to this energy, which Lady Justice appreciate. When Lady Justice value the truth. Don't go behind somebody back there. Just tell them what you're about to do, so they're aware of your shenanigans. All right, Empress and Queens, thank you so much for hitting the like. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see what's going on here. Ay. All right, anyone else need your personal? Let your girl know. All right, okay. So I guess me and Capricorn wouldn't be together. Well, Queen, when I say an energy is on the move, I'm not, since we're not doing the, see, we're seeing what his energy is up to. I don't remember let me see if I remember his last reading. What was he up to? Because if you're asking if you and him gonna be together, that's different than figuring out what he's doing in his energy. So it depends on the status you have with him now. If the status is that you're locking him out, you're blocking him, don't know if you open up your energy to him, don't know if you're talking to him, don't know if there's communication or non-communication, whatever the case is. All I know, he's on the move in the search of whatever the case is. His energy is restless, and it's getting more restless by the minute. And he's now being a little bit truthful, which is unlike Capricorn. Capricorn like to lie his way out of shit, and he look like he just saying what's on his mind now. Which means if he's in that energy where he's hurtful, he may finally mean what he said. Because you don't want to hurt an energy too much while you're with them, or plan to stay with them, or because you're working against your own interests now. So all I know is that something may have struck his nerve and he's standing in his own truth. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So you have to know I remember now. I think we had said, I think Spirit had shown where Capricorn interest would have, I don't know. I hope I'm not mixing it up with Virgo, because Virgo energy for our Scorpio Queen, Marley, which I just remember my Marley Queen. I hope she's feeling better. She and her family. I hope they're feeling better. Sending you good energy, Marley Queen. So I hope I'm not mixing up with Virgo if I'm remembering the read. But there was one of the energy, whether it's Virgo or Capricorn, that was in the energy of turning their attention elsewhere when they are either blocked or no communication is coming from who they're interested in, and they try to float their energy to see what other options are available. I don't remember who. Sky Blessing is in the house. A warm welcome, Sky Blessings. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Hello, hello, hello. As you come in, Sky Blessings, please hit that like for me. A warm welcome to your beautiful energy. I would like another. Okay, Tarshini, let me go over here. Let me go over here, Tarshini Queen. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on, hold on. I'm at the right place at the right time. I don't know what happened, Tarshini Queen. I don't see anything over here. I don't see anything. Tarshini, let's see. Would like to know if I continue my connection with LMD, when will he introduce me to his parents? Oh my gosh. Because they are tight, close family. Lord. If he's tight and close to his family, introducing you to them would be a big deal. Some energies, them introducing you to their family, don't mean anything because they introduce every damn body. And if you get close to the family members, you'll realize one of them gonna tell you, oh girl, you're the 50th one he bring over here. It's not special. But some energies make it so that they keep you away from their family until they're serious. And when they're serious and introduce you to family, the whole family know that you're special. See the difference? Some raggedy ass ones carry everybody around. As they meet you, they introduce you to the family to deceive you, to make you feel special, to make you feel like, ah, I'm meeting the family, so I must be special. But they carry everybody over. Some energies that operate in certain principle now, no, they're not going to introduce to mommy and daddy and sister and auntie till this energy is the one, or at least close enough. So you'll hear mama say to you, listen, something is good. You're special to my son because you're the second one in his whole life that he brought here. So okay. So if he's close to his family, hopefully that's the case where, you know. So okay, Queen, I got you. You want a big energy jam. Okay, Queen. And you're fine. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. Sky Blessings. I've seen your energy before, so I know you're familiar with the live now and how we do. So my cash app is a clickable link. It's $ JamericanScorpio. Our reading starts from 25, 30, 35 up, depending on how big you want it. Okay. All right. So the boss is he's so hardworking. Oh my gosh. He talks a lot about them to me. That means they're special for him. And I understand it. Some people are very close with their family. And I like those type of masculine energies because it shows that they have due respect for their family, whether it be their parents or whatever the case is, and they're closely knit to family, which means they themselves may want their own family. If they're close to family, they learn family values, they learn, you know, the ways of how family operate, and they themselves may want their own family, but it all depends. So if he's close to the family, I would see that as a good thing, as one of those green flags, as one of those, so, and you know, not that energies that are separated from family are bad energy. I'm just saying. So I think I also asked if Capricorn is the one too, and was said have lessons to learn before we can come together. Something like, yes, okay, Magician Queen. I don't remember if it's you I read Twin Flame Energy for. Because one of your energy too, you with your twin flame, one of you, your ex is your twin flame. I don't remember if it's you, Tarshini, or Scorpio Queen. One of you is with your twin flame energy. They're just pussyfooting around and making you struggle. So they may not be recognizing your soul contract from your past life or from whatever other lifetime here. But one of your energies have your twin flame in your energy here. All right. So so it was me or her, it's someone else. So it wasn't me or her, it was someone else. So it was I'm not sure what you're saying there, Queen. All right, so Tarshini Queen, let's get to your question. So Spirit, we are getting into the energy of King LMD and what our Tarshini Cancer Queen wants to figure out.